What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn, and guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called Karma by your boy Ghetts, you know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go.
Yeah. Jeez. It's that term again. GH. Gets it in gang. I caught him slipping. Walking, not whipping. Pretty little lightie on his arm with some extraordinary titties. I've been trying to catch this nigga for 9 months. Now I actually want to kill him, I'm fired up. Could you imagine the feeling in my gut? I shut. Now imagine the feeling in my gut. I ain't even angry again. It's just the principle. Surrounded by your match of your friends, you feel invincible.
Yo, man. Surrounded by a bunch of your friends, you feel invincible. Yo, whoever he trying to get at, yo, he tight and he ready to go, son. You could kind of feel the tension in the track and whatnot, yo. Talking about I've been hunting this dude down. It's not about what had happened, yo. It's just about the principles, man. Like this is just grimy, man. And he's going out for blood, man. I feel the energy, man. I like it.
I ain't even angry again.
It's
just the
principle.
Surrounded by your match of your friends, you feel invincible. Tell me why you have to pretend. It's despicable. If your wife had any sense, she'll leave you miserable.
Ooh.
You left all the facts by the end. The visual. This prick held a strap to my head. It's a miracle. That man is.
He said, yo, man, this what was that? This prick held a strap to my head. That's a miracle. You know what I mean?
Facts by the end. The visual. This prick held a strap to my head. It's
that
a miracle.
Dude.
That man isn't dead. Or in a condition that's critical. Should have banged it instead and kept the talking to a minimal. Now I'm low in the back of the Benz, keeping it digital. Both hands on the skin like it's difficult. Doubts in the back of my head. I'm out of killing suit. Nah, but it's about the revenge. I wanna kill them all. Plus, man, I like what happened to Ghetts. It's the ridicule. Can't let this happen again. It's pitiful. Even man in a pen wanna know if it's real or if it's trivial. Well, this is it. Straightforward. No subliminals. I told the driver to follow him by the clover, cause I'm a guy with a following. Smoking marijuana before I body him. Then I
So he already set in his mind. He like, yo, he told the driver, man. He said, I told the driver to follow him. You know what I mean? Because I'm a guy with a following. Let's go, man.
With a following, smoking marijuana before I body him. Then I caught a glimpse of the rear view. It's looking like some undercovers have appeared too. But I could be paranoid and scared too. And that's a bad combination. The same combination had me back on probation for a crime less serious. My murder's 25 and up, dead serious. And I ain't trying to be alive for blood, I'm experienced. That's why I know the feds when I see him. Undercover or not, that's feds in the BM. Take the next left, I go.
And right now he's going through the motions and whatnot that he wanna freaking yap a dude and whatnot, but he's like, yo, I see feds coming through and whatnot, and right now I already been on probation for freaking a minor charge and whatnot, and this right here is something more serious and whatnot. If I end up doing it, knowing I know exactly how feds look and whatnot, I gotta be cautious because I don't know if I should do this or not now. You know what I mean? I'm already pet and the anger is in me, the revenge and everything is in me and whatnot. I feel like I'm being watched and shit, and now I'm like second guessing myself, you know?
Feds when I see him, undercover or not, that's feds in the BM. Take the next left, I got weapons like I'm Korean.
I got weapons like take the next left, I got weapons like I'm a like I'm a Korean. Okay, yo.
Take the next left, I got weapons
like I'm a Korean.
Look, this is a situation I don't wanna be in. The next door I see, I hope it's me putting the key in. Left, right, left, and it's still behind. They ain't dressed like feds, but I can feel the vibe. Now I'm analyzing all my options, cause often there ain't a problem. They be following just to kill some time. Fuck that. Man, I'm still looking for an escape route. My actions actions are based on whatever they do. Until they sound the alarms. Nah, cause by then they'll be surrounding the car. Walk on! It's time for my decision. Time to disappear like I is a magician. My driver in position. Wheels spinning away and causing a cyclist collision. Sirens in my ears, new lights in my vision. Pedal to the metal, now we're losing them. Can just about see him in my view again. Sliding and skidding. Driver moving like a hooligan. Cause we don't want time in a prison.
Driver moving like a hooligan cause we don't want no time in the prison. Is it not like and I like the fact that he's spitting and whatnot, and the bars that he's spitting, when the tension get loud and whatnot, his voice and everything starts rising with the voice, so it moves on with the beat, and the beat is becoming like more freaking menacing as the song progresses and whatnot. So that energy right there is actually dope too, you know what I mean? Let's go.
Driver moving like a hooligan, cause we don't want time in a prison. Looking around, I can't see the coppers now. Better park up before they send the chopper out. I'm hopping out, cautious. Got a link nearby, so I'm hiding my Glock around George's. 2-minute walk or a 30-second run. We gonna drive or go our separate ways. Let someone check it done. It don't make sense if he comes this way. There's less chance of getting sprung. Someone run into a house. Asthmatic and all. I got a out of breath.
And I like how he does that, yo. So him and the driver separates. Now he's breathing heavy. He runs into his home, his asthma acting up and shit, you know what I mean? This shit is crazy.
Getting drunk, someone run into a house. Asthmatic and all. I got a out of breath. I ain't panicking, I'm cool. No, I'm lying. 1 strap, 4 shells. Sound ringing off a doorbell. The poor girl. Anybody would be naturally appalled, but it's urgent, me. It's a rascal emergency, and I'm a man that needs support. So open up the door and be mad at me in the hall. Now I'm inside, and I can't believe my guys. All my guys that never lied. I'm sick of the guy that could have been the reason I get died. But it's a shock to see me. Still he's reaching for his 9. But you know I got my key, or it's alright. So I draw for it, and I ain't hitting doors with it. Walls on the floor with it. I'm 110% sure with it. I've already won this war with it. I let one go and hit his chest. I let another go, now I'm moving a bit possessed. It moved out the way and now one hit his bitch instead. Damn it! But when I'm hanging them out, you'll be a fool if you don't expect no collateral damage. Now I'm running out the back door, jumping over fences. The only thing going through my mind is a sentence. Murderer. I'm in a worse position than I was earlier.
Fuck. You're
Yeah. Eric Sherman.
What the fuck?
P.D.
Yo, at the end of the last bar and whatnot, you know what I mean? The last bar just summed it up like freaking on point. Like, yo, he said, yo, the only thing going through my mind is a sentence. Murderer, I'm in a worse position than I was earlier. Fuck. You know what I mean? Because first of all and whatnot, he just had the menace. He just had the energy, and he wanted to freaking get at somebody that did him wrong and whatnot. Just that's it. You know what I mean? It was simple, this, that, and the next and whatnot. Then he pulled up and whatnot, smoked some bud and whatnot, got into the position that he wanted to be in, following the dude, this, that, and next and whatnot. Then he goes in people's cribs, do this, that, and next. He's 100% sure the dude is who he is and whatnot. Yaps him, accidentally kills somebody else, you know what I mean? And he's thinking to himself like, yo, this all started off with one revenge, you know what I mean? Now I'm automatically on the hot plate and whatnot. I'm doing freaking big boy times and whatnot, and all because of this vengeance that I had that I couldn't let go. You know what I mean? And like I tell you sometimes, man, like when you listen to a track and you like, yo, the level of gangsterness is gangster and shit, but there's a reason behind it. You know what I mean? He's telling you in this track itself, like, yo, man, crime, yo, that shit I went through today was ill, but at the end of the day, I could have prevented that from not even doing all this shit. Cause like at the end of the day, I fucked up and shit and created more havoc than I actually freaking wanted to because of my notion of revenge and whatnot, yo. Definitely dope ass song. And you saw at the very end, yo, I wasn't even trying to freaking pause at all. I was like, I'm gonna let this junk ride because this story right here is captivating at the end. Cause I was like, yo, I was paying attention to this shit. Like I kind of saw what the fuck was going on at the very end. Like I was watching a freaking movie and shit. I didn't need the words or anything at that point. I was just like focused. I was like, damn, this shit is bugged, man. The way this shit's going right now, it's an ill ass story and shit. And that's the sign of a good artist and whatnot. The person that could paint a picture of words and whatnot. That's a fucking gift. Not everybody could do that shit. You know what I mean? Like the steps that he took, it was like he was writing a fucking story. You know how like when you write on a story and shit, motherfuckers will freaking describe a room, everybody in the room, a fucking apple on the freaking table, and a leaky pipe on the wall and shit, and you would capture it. That's how I felt listening to this track. You know what I mean? He kind of actually put everything in it so you could see it visually in your head and whatnot without seeing a video. And that's the rawest sign of an artist and whatnot. Not everybody could do that shit. But anyways, yo, this is definitely a dope ass track and whatnot. Shout out to whoever requested it. You know I'm gonna give you a shout out. You know I already gave you a shout out in the beginning of the video, but you know what I mean. I just had to say it again because like it was like one of these tracks that I'm gonna definitely put on my playlist and play over and over again. You know what I mean? But anyways, yo, definitely hope you guys enjoyed this track, man. Definitely a dope ass track. If you guys enjoyed this track as much as I did, which I freaking greatly doubt, you know what I mean? Put it down there in the comment section and tell me what's your favorite part of the track. You know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from Ghetts or any other type of videos, just put it down there in the comment section and I'll get to it as soon as possible. You see this right here? It's my motherfucking thumb. I need y'all to take y'all thumbs and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky and show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there. All day long. And that's about it. I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out, y'all.